Cowboys Nation, welcome to my man attic. Okay, this is not the man cave. This is called the man attic because this is on the 4th level of my house. And yeah, this is where I watch my games all the time. And it's too cold outside, so I didn't feel like putting on a fire pit, so it's too cold. So we take it inside here. But with that being said, we still them boys. We are still them boys. I have to give a lot of credit to the Philadelphia Eagles. They have a lot of good players out there. A lot of good players out there. Jalen Hurts, Jordan Davis. I mean, we're going to be clashing with them for a long time to come. And you can just tell by the energy that they was trying to give off from the fans, from their team, that they're going to try to give us problems for a long time. But we ain't worried about them. We ain't worried about them because we know that we play them on Christmas Eve. And just like they were saying, we lost the battle, but the war is not over. The war is not over. We got a lot of players coming back, but there is still a lot of more work to do. But you got to give credit to them. Jalen Hurts, they running the RPO. They doing a lot of things to keep us off balance. So they came with a good game plan. They definitely came with a good game plan. They ran the ball, and pretty much AJ Brown, he didn't have the biggest game, but he did enough to be able to beat us. Devontae Smith as well. Having a team that can be able to run the ball like that, it makes it so much easier for everybody. And it was making it harder for guys like Micah Parsons, guys like DeMarcus Lawrence, because we never knew what was coming the whole night. And it's crazy because with Jalen Hurts, he runs one of the best RPOs that I've seen. And the way that he can fake the ball and really make you believe that that run is there, he plays it off so well to the point where the camera view, I mean, you couldn't even, the way the camera was moving, it was going this way and Jalen Hurts was going that way. You know what I mean? So, but being sound and just the technique things, practicing, knowing what you're doing every day, because we all know that is going to be there to stay for a long time, and that is a division game. We play these guys twice a year, so we got to make sure that we're ready for it. You know what I mean? Big respect over there, but at the end of the day, those dudes can be beat. And I believe once we get Dak Prescott back, it's going to be a whole different type of energy of the game. It's going to be a whole different type of feel. So we'll see them boys soon. I wouldn't get your head too low on this game because you win some and you lose some. But you live to fight another day because this team is very good, but I don't want us to buy into the the hype train. All these people talking so good about how this person is. All these people talking so good about how Micah Parsons is. Micah Parsons is a good player. We understand that. DeMarcus Lawrence, all those boys. But they haven't really proven anything yet. I mean, come on now. It's been plenty of years where we had the best offense with Tony Romo, Dez Bryant, T.O. We've had this before. Pretty solid defenses. Mainly the offense has been overhyped. That hasn't gotten us anywhere. So let the hype train start after we win the Super Bowl. Because these guys got work to do. All right? But I could tell by this team, they have the energy to take that next step. They definitely have the energy to take that next step. So as far as the offense, so the defense, we know they got things to clean up. So hopefully when Dan Quinn, when they get back in practice, they can get going, start scheming this stuff up, and pick Micah Parsons in the spots where he needs to be. If they scheming on him this way, take him somewhere else because he can play in any spot in the front seven. And that's all you need. That's all you need from your player. You know what I mean? If you got a player that's like that, I mean, he's the queen piece on the chessboard. So he's the most dangerous player and he is the most versatile player. So you have to utilize this player and get it right. So I think Dan Quinn, he has the skill set, he has the football mind to put him in a position and adjust how other teams are trying to play against Micah Parsons mainly, you know, because he is like the heart of everything. So, but I think they'll pick it up though. They'll definitely pick it up. As far as the offense, I mean, we got to continue to keep running that ball. We got to continue to keep pounding the ball. I didn't like how Kellen Moore didn't realize that Jordan Davis on the Eagles should have been double teamed so much earlier. Once we start double teaming them in the interior, we were able to get some movement on the offensive line, and we were able to spring some plays. It's so important to see that early on. You don't want to have Cooper Rush be put in a situation where he's playing comeback hero ball. You want to stay true to the run game. This team has to do what they got to do on the offensive line, and they can be able to make moves. My thing is with Cooper Rush, he did a good job. When you're coming in 4-2, I did not believe that once Dak Prescott got injured, we will be 4-2. Like, I did not see that at all. But we're here now. We're here now, and Dak is going to be back at the helm, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I mean, you got a nice lead. Hopefully, Dak Prescott is healthy. He can go out there and do his thing. But I definitely got to thank Cooper Rush for holding it down while Dak was injured, because there's not a lot of quarterbacks out there that can go out there with so much pressure from the media, just so much pressure out there, and still go out there, stay poised, and you're not breaking. You're going out there and you're playing winning football. And that's all you need from your quarterback. I wouldn't hang too low about this, because this team is going to have to just know what they're good at, just let it go from there, and go out there, ball out, and do your thing. My thing with Kellen Moore, I think Kellen Moore should take the approach that they had in 2016 with Dak Prescott, where you're not trying to do too much. You're not trying to do too much. Let your athletic ability take over whenever you need to. Pick your shots whenever you need to. Run the ball, continue to run the ball, and continue to run the ball. And that type of formula keeps the defense on their heels. They start biting, they start taking chances, and then that's when Dak Prescott can take his shots, okay? So I'm so excited to have him back, but I'm curious to see how they do Dak Prescott. Are they going to have him out here playing like he's Aaron Rodgers, or is he going to be out there playing like 2016 Dak? Because I feel as though that's when he's at his best. Okay, so I'm excited to see that. But I just wanted to get on here real quick and just let y'all know, just don't hang y'all heads low, man. This team is going to win games. I mean, we got the schedule. It ain't that bad of a schedule. But my big deal is, what are they going to do when the lights get bright the most? That right there is what it comes down to, okay? Like I said, the Eagles are a good team, and there is respect over there. But this team can be beat by our team. These guys are hungry. They are hungry, okay? I was so mad about the game, I didn't even go to work the next day. I was so mad because I put so much into these videos, man. And the way that I actually break my videos down, I do it differently from the other YouTubers. Like I go into the videos like a coach's approach. So what are the coaches talking about inside of their room? That's how I go into my videos. So I break down the opposing player. I break down those guys because I want Cowboys Nation to know who we about to be playing. I want to see who we up against. You know what I mean? And we can break it down like that. So yeah, man, I have fun doing that, and it's amazing. It's going to be a lot more of that, a lot more previews, a lot more recaps. Hopefully it's more recaps of us winning games, and everything's good, man. But overall, this team definitely can get better. They can get better, and I know they will get better. And Philly better not think that it's sweet, because we're coming for them. And I told a lot of fans that I know that's around here that's Philly fans, it ain't sweet. So we'll be back, all right? And that's all I had to say, man. That is all I had to say. We got work to do, all right, Cowboys Nation? And keep y'all head high, because there's going to be more good content to come. Y'all already know what it is. All right, y'all. Go.